We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Left fielder.
Here's Melky Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a ball that hits him in the process. 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Digging in, Jose Abreu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Gomez becomes out number 2 this inning. Adrian Beltre is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired.
Leading off for the White
From
Sox,
the stretch,
third baseman
Todd Frazier is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Waiting on deck here is Cody Asche. He'll be next. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Number 25. Cody
He's ready.
Asche.
Here's the first offering. Cody Asche is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Mazara is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
batting 6.
Now at the plate, Giovanni Soto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding into the box, Brett Lawrie. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High pop-up. Beltre is over. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Garcia sprinting after it. Gone to lead off the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Here's the 1-2. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 delivery. Chopped foul wide of first. And he'll snap one over to first. Runner back safely. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This one's flared toward left center. Falling for it, Cabrera. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Tyler Saladino. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Tyler Saladino.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there.
Right fielder.
So here is Avisail Garcia. And that one right down Main Street. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. One ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Ashe waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here it comes now to Andrus. At third, here's Frazier. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers third, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. This one's down to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Todd Frazier. He drew a walk his first time up. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inning, third baseman, Adrian.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great move.
Ouch, that one hit him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rougned Odor. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. This just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside. 1-0. Swing hard liner to left center. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
First baseman number 3.
Digging in to try it again. Delino DeShields. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Joey Gallo. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Hit back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Cody Ashe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Catcher number 18.
So coming to the plate, Giovanni Soto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. 1-2 now.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And that is swung on and missed by Soto as he can't time that one, and there are 2 gone now.
Brett Lawrie.
Brett Lawrie is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Robinson Chirinos.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with With a strike, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Nomar Mazara. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nomar Mazara.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Got him. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 1, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time and the side is retired. And here's Tyler Saladino. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him. Right over the middle, knee high.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Avisail Garcia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled back. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And another foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Gallo coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Tim Anderson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Leading off for the Rangers, center fielder Carlos Gomez.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Under it is Ashe, and he'll put it away for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Beltre.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Cabrera. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Michael Inoue is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Rougned Odor will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Rougned Odor.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Lowry's up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And here's Melky Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Fouled back. He'll try again. 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike.
The first baseman, number
Ready once again, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 0-2 home. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Todd Frazier is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Another 0-2 home. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Here's Cody Ashe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. And here's the 2nd-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Joey Gallo now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for 2nd. Around 2nd now and headed for 3rd. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at 3rd as the good relay gets him.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this, AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. The payoff pitch one more time. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
A right fielder, number 30.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Tapped out in front of home. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Ready for another chance. Giovanni Soto. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Giovanni Soto.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. Digging in once again, Brett Lawrie. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Alex Claudio is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 58, Alex.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging into
the designated hitter, Tyler Saladino.
In there, and it's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away decides not to risk it. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw to the plate. Striding in once again, Tim Anderson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. 1 run scores. Lawrie rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. Sam Dyson is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. First pitch of the at-bat. Melky Cabrera stands in as he looks at a called strike.
This is a big at-bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. It's a big at-bat. He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Now at the plate, Jose Abreu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Gomez. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Now a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Andrus is moving. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ashe on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. And Frazier will make the catch to. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's Cody Ashe. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now.
The catcher, number 18.
Digging in and looking for more, Giovanni Soto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs on 2 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base.